Okay, we're at the final part for now, guys. We're gonna be wrapping this one up. Which is kind of a shame, wouldn't you agree? It's been really fun so far. Oh well. Welcome to the beautiful planet of Odessan.
Odessan, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So, why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessan is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic.
I meant with you. Well, here we are. This is your new alliance.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here. But you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
Hell of a way to get their attention.
I'd like everyone's attention. The galaxy as we knew it is gone. The institutions we know have fallen, but we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat.
Oh, you know what? We'll just pause that music. It's just awkward otherwise.
We have an opportunity to build something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in. We don't all share the same ideologies, but every one of you is here because you believe we can transcend our differences. I believe it too. Either we succeed together, or we fail alone. Let's not fail.
Our base came along pretty fucking well, didn't it? Mr. Shan, it has been a while.
Like what you done with the place?
Theron Sean.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
It's great to see you again, Theron.
Good. Wasn't sure based on what Lana said you went through. What you're going through. Been a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
You got better looking.
I don't know about that, but hey, I'll take it. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought me in to manage operations. But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work. A lot of work.
My ship is back, the old junker. It's always looked like that, to be perfectly honest.
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
Alright, Bobmaster's gear that we won't need. Very close to reaching the 1,000 data crystals cap. Nope. No. It's all shit to me. Let's see here. So, we'll get ourselves a gun back. Hooray. An Odessan blaster pistol. That's nice and all, but I would rather that. Take out that. And put these in it. Get back my chunky old blaster. My old sawn off. Okay, let's see here. Alright, to the war room. We'll see all of our people.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
Alright, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations, we will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilib Ogorov. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sana Ray. I will assist you.
Hello, all of you. And no, Doctor, you can't experiment on my brain.
A pity. Perhaps another time. If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A damned of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So, that's the team. Any questions?
What do I have to do to find out what you've been up to all these years?
We'll get a chance to talk soon.
Hooray! Okay, and now we get to go speak to our people and say hi to them. And we can also buy ourselves some gear. I feel like I should do that actually before I talk to them, because I believe I earn data crystals for that, and I'm at 983 and don't want to surpass the cap. So let's go to Hilo Viz first. We can still say hello to her. And you get some stuff that you'll need. Let's see here. Were you bounty hunter? I think you're bounty
Use
hunter.
my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay.
That's right, that's what I'm after. Okay, so we need the green bolt blasters, not the demolisher. I think demolisher's armor. Yes, and we don't need medtech. Right, gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Perfect.
Good hunting out there.
And then we'll just put it all on and we'll see how we look.
I've got you.
Yeah, that's not a bad look, actually. I would say that's pretty cool on me. I like it. We'll wear it for now. The helmets look stupid, though. They always look stupid. Ugh. I hate that style of helmet. And it crushes my pompadour, which is not on, you know? And, let's just take those out. And put them in here. And where's my gun with the crystal in it? There you are. Hooray! Now we're loaded for bear. Cool. Hey, Hilo.
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us? That backstabbing bag of dash is the reason I was in there to begin with. What he pulled after we got our pay for breaking the Hydian Way blockade. Teaming up with him was the biggest mistake
Do you
of my
remember all
life.
the Galt Renault, the
Catch up to that
Deveronian?
Bishwag again. I'm giving him a bolt between the eyes. Sorry. Kind of a sore spot. Anyhow, I'd give you the grand tour, but we're all pretty busy. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships. And it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee.
Nothing helps
One
keep
of the great
secrets.
truths
Steady
of the
flow
galaxy,
credits.
Commander. Fact is, a lot of freighter captains are happy just to have steady work from someone who won't shoot them in the back when it's time to pay up. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is going to get much bigger, we're going to need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know.
Sweet. That's Hilo. And we'll check that out last. We'll go to the Admiral Igo, I guess, because he's right here. So, I mean, we're just going to get to have our little hello with everybody here. Now, Igo, you may remember as a guy who's annoying and important.
Sir, welcome to your Alliance's military headquarters. Pleasure to have you here. I'm
Likewise.
relieved to hear it, Commander. We've got the Eternal Empire out there now, and it's going to take all of us working together to even have a chance of stopping them.
He ran the
My job
Republic,
here is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence
drive
assets.
yards. That was it.
That said, we're too small to accomplish much right now.
Yeah,
Let me
we're going to
know
need
if-
things, let you know. Good for you. They've all got pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's a pleasure. We're in it together now. We need stuff. Okay, great. La 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 la, and we'll go to Sana Ray, where they are practicing with both Sith and Jedi in the same room.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met.
I thought it was
Correct.
extremely rare that you
My
would be
decision
here.
was not made lightly. When my vision showed I must take many Voss, seek an outsider, and enter a war, great caution was exercised.
No shit.
My vision was given to 5 different interpreters. All 5 interpretations aligned. Thus, I am here. Your gratitude is unnecessary. We do what we must to protect Voss. As was seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us. Your concerns are misplaced. There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it and grow stronger.
Yeah,
I have
great.
also brought several Voss training in the Force. Some proficient, some beginners, all learning. Thank you. But gratitude is unnecessary. The Enclave must grow, but it requires
Yeah, but you
my
require
vision with the realm.
stuff.
I must reach.
Yeah, great. We're doing well, but we're going to require things, and things and things and things. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, Doctor. Now that I've tapped my gear empty. What's up?
Ah, excellent. I have been looking forward to our collaboration. Interesting. Not entirely without potential, though I can't help but to have at least some reservations. Lana, for her part, insists that you possess the skills necessary, and as she has given me no cause to doubt her judgment, I shall take her at her word. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing.
Even footing, quite a tall
The task
order.
is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives. I do, an exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all.
Okay, cool.
A findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause. I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. This conversation has left me feeling inspired, and I must create.
Cool. Alright, and now it's opened us up to all of the stuff. Chapter 10 is not going to be picking up yet, because it hasn't been completed. I've got to go relax in the cantina, we've got to board our personal starship, and we've got to go say hi to Senya after going to the cantina, and also we'll get the opportunity to develop a relationship with someone. I'm not sure whether I'll go with Theron or Lana. Depends who's open to you, because as well, depending on how they like you and in what ways, they might have different tastes or wants. Okay. Hey, it's our 2VR8 unit. Welcome back, buddy.
So then, I finally decided I was fed up with all the bullying and intimidation. I told her, no, go do it yourself, you insufferable organic. Oh, Master! Oh my! You're still alive! How unfortunate that I was not able to find you sooner. How long have you been standing there? How unsettlingly vague. But then again, that is always what I've loved most about you, Master. That and how you've never wanted to deactivate me. Have I mentioned how incredibly terrifying and lethal you look today?
They're just like, fucking, I'm out of here. This guy's a chump.
Oh, I've just remembered our ship needs a thorough dusting. I'll be going to take care of that then.
That's what I fucking thought. Okay, and look, another unit.
The new commander. Greetings. I am C2N2, steward of this facility. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Oh, you're cheery. Let's go with the nice to meet you.
I can assure you, the pleasure and joy are all mine. There
Great.
are so many people within this facility. I am truly beside myself with excitement at the sheer number of lives I can now make more comfortable. I have gathered all of my remaining comfort supplies in preparation. Unfortunately, there are not enough to completely pamper a facility of this size. But that is no excuse not to do everything I can. I simply need to be efficient and apply my efforts where they will provide the greatest joy. Perhaps you could help me, Master. As someone who knows the people here, you are well equipped to determine which comforts would be most suitable for each part of the base.
Sounds like a good plan.
Excellent, Master. Let us begin at once. I shall explain each of the comfort
Blah blah blah.
enhancing
So pick the
items
item to
and
the
you will
place. Pick the best amenities for each selection
I have
base.
several modified
Okay,
I
food
can
processor
personally
trips,
construct. I have a
portable meals,
variety of
extra
items.
pillows,
I have a-
and some stuff that smells nice.
Where should we allocate?
Food processors. Food processors improve
Yes,
the
Master.
rations of the soldiers.
Where should...
Portable meals. Everyone likes a
As you
lunchbox.
say, Master. Where should we allocate?
Extra cushions. Force sensitive
At
do a lot of
once,
sitting
Master.
down on their asses.
That leaves the...
And yeah, let's give the doctor some fine smells.
Excellent, Master. You should check in with each of the spec...
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be like, yo, dude, that was real nice of you and stuff. We'll go to them in a sec, I guess. Wiggling on the spot. There we go.
To old friends and new allies. I guess I can drink to that.
Correction. I have never been to a place called Asylum, and have never met you before. If you choose to continue the insinuation that I am anything other than...
Ugh, okay. Okay. Just don't call me a meatbag.
Query. What is a meatbag?
Perfect.
Do you even recall the last time we relaxed?
I can. It was 2.6 million years ago, and Senya was still a jerk.
And to think I was going to sing for you all tonight.
You were what? Ah, come on. I have got to hear this.
Too late now.
Theron, you can't let the weight of the galaxy rest on your shoulders all the time.
Isn't that why you talked me into coming here? To lighten your load?
I brought you here because you're good.
Sup, cunts?
Hey, look who it is. Don't worry, didn't really start without you.
Yes, we've only just begun. I wasn't sure you'd attend.
I fucking love a party.
A chance to unwind after what we've been through is exactly what we need.
You are exactly correct. Now get this guy to cheer up.
I'm reasonably cheery. I'm joining in. And now you are too.
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Yeah? Well, leave me out of it.
Koth?
Look, you can do impossible things and change the galaxy. Great. Doesn't mean I have to like everything you've ever done. Take us in the right direction. I've got limits, and I'm not the only one.
He's angry because I let that place
I'll
explode.
reason with him. After he's had time to calm down.
Hope he wasn't the one you wanted to talk to.
I was actually hoping to talk to Lana.
Of course. It's quite something, isn't it? So much more than the last alliance we formed. What I suspected when we aligned with Theron, Satil, and Darth Mar has borne out. I may have initiated events, but they would never have coalesced without you.
We haven't succeeded yet. Far from it, in fact.
Agreed. But there's another truth I can no longer avoid. I thought you were the only one to stop Archon simply due to your capabilities, but now I see. This is destiny. Your destiny. It goes against everything I know to be true, but it's there. It's real.
This choice will begin a romance with Lana Beniko. Fucking
Maybe
A, let's
it's
do
real, maybe it isn't. What matters are the choices we make.
And who we make those choices with?
Nothing's more important.
It appears the celebration has died down.
Everyone's trudging back to work. Haven't found Senya yet, though. You mind taking a look for her? Lana and I have some things to go over.
All right. I'll come find you afterward.
Thank you.
I rolled the dice. Sorry, Theron. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna go to some people. And now we can quick travel with the companions panel here to our contacts. So first, Dr. Ugurub, how did you like the fun-making efforts?
Commander, do you care to tell me what that protocol droid was doing near the lab's air circulators? That divine fragrance. Is that Alderaanian nectar? Yes, aromatherapy, of course. Inspiring the mind by inspiring the senses. I dare say that droid has actually had a brilliant idea. Ah, yes. I must create.
Dr. Ugurub is the only hut I have ever liked. Alright, off to Hilo V's. Probably would have been quicker to actually do the teleport over to her.
Hey, Commander, want a sandwich? That C2 droid just came and dropped off a crate of packed lunches for us. They're pretty tasty. That droid can cook. And they're all neatly packed up, too. Our pilots can just grab a few when they go out on a run. Maybe I had that droid figured wrong. Thank him for us, would you?
Oh, we're so great, aren't we? C2. And last up... Oh, wait, no. Well, not last, but... There you go, and then it'll be Sana.
Commander, that C2 droid just did something kind of amazing. He's modified the food processors in our barracks, and now everything they're making is nutritionally optimized. Some of the troops might complain a bit, but this will be great for keeping our forces in fit fighting shape. If you see that droid, thank him for me.
Will do. And now Sana.
Commander, C2N2 brought cushions and padded our seats. The padding reduces discomfort and distraction. Thank it for us.
Everyone likes a soft butt. Time to thank its super speed. Bleep. God, that's convenient.
Master, were our comfort enhancements well received? Oh my, appreciation. This news fills me with such happiness. Oh dear, my joy circuits are overloading. I'm sorry, Master. I must avoid further stimulation. Please, excuse me.
We just made a robot jizz. Cool. Alright, now we gotta find Senya. I know where she is. Quickest way to get to her is teleport to Baywan even. Because she's right near our starship. Then when we've done that, we can pluck up a bunch of rewards. Cheer up.
It's impressive, you know. People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
We'll need every last one of them and more to make this work.
I was worried Heskel had blinded you with his certainty, like he did with the Scions. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Reminds me of the Heralds of Zildrog.
There's another leader who paid for his certainty. Say what you will about Valkorion, but he at least considered the viewpoints of others. He listened to me. Most of the time. He didn't... He would never have done what Akin...
What is it?
I told you before that Akin had a brother, Thexan. They were inseparable until his death. Valen told me during our fight. Akin murdered Thexan. His own brother. Maybe if I had raised him...
Your fight with Valen. What happened?
What she had to say, it struck me down to my core. Paralyzed me. She slipped away. Now, more than ever, I realize my children must be stopped, and that I have to make peace with the choices I've made. Whatever you've done to get here, I hope you can do the same.
Where's my little ship? There's the gravestone and our beautiful view of Odessa.
She raises a good question.
Fuck off, man. Spoil my moment.
How do you look back on your path to this moment?
I made the decisions I felt were right. That's about all any of us can ever do.
A life without regret is a life well lived. Though I suppose it remains to be seen whether you will ultimately succeed. Personally, I see you defeating Akin. Others on this world disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
You will learn soon enough.
Oh, how very prophetic, isn't it?
He's out there somewhere. Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed Thexan, she probably wants your head. But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Thexan could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it. The three of us ruling this empire as it was meant to be ruled.
I'd like it if Thexan were here too. But that's no longer possible. Doesn't matter. Father has a new favorite. He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Of course you will.
Alright, to the war room we go.
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
I'll have to thank everyone for their vote of confidence.
There was no vote, no meetings, no debates. It's simply the way it is. The way it's been since the day you arrived. Everyone knows it, it's just official now.
I thought you hated titles.
I hate having one, but I do love granting them. They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you can. Take them there.
All of us here, we know about loss, don't we? We've lost loved ones, friends. We've been beaten down time and again. Our lives have been taken from us. It almost feels like our destiny. But not one of you has given up. You've stuck it out through your losses. You've come together to build, to create, to fight. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Working together, the galaxy won't have to live under the threat of a tyrant. Together, we will remove Akin from the throne, and we will prevail. They have come so far.
Indeed, they have.
They still have far to go. But at this rate, they could one day pose a challenge to the Eternal Empire.
Perhaps. A pity so many of them will have to die.
Oh, the prophecies! Oh. A pity so many of them will have to die. Boom! And there we have it. There are other little things that we can do. You see these here supply crates. We give them over to guys and they like us more. And when they like us a certain degree, they reward us with little extra bits and bobs. Like this. This is all exclusively just rewards. Welcome, 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 welcome. Now you get free shit. See. Anyway, that's gonna cover all of it. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been an absolute bloody joy, wouldn't you say? I love this content, and I will be continuing the next chapter that comes out. For now, this has been Some Kind of Wizard, and I hope that you have yourselves a magical evening. Goodbye.